All right, so we do have pick graphics in. You got 4 bets, so go ahead and start with your first.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think it takes a specific set of skills to win a U.S. Open. When you've done it before, you obviously display those types of skills. If you look at Pinehurst in the past, there's only in the last 3 U.S. Opens at Pinehurst, only 4 players have shot under par. All right, so when you talk about those types of statistics, and you talk about past champions of U.S. Opens, Brooks Koepka is the name that comes to mind for me. He's won two U.S. Opens out of the last 5. And in terms of, what type of golf, what caliber golf it takes, it really takes a guy that is going to grind out pars. Koepka, can get blown away sometimes when the field is able to make a lot of birdies. The U.S. Open field, they're not making a lot of birdies. You're usually hovering around even par, and that kind of suits his game. So I'm going Koepka top 10.
Koepka top 10 plus 190.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me write it down. I usually tail 2 of your picks, so I'm going to write down Koepka top 10. Okay, what's next?
And I got 2 different guys that I'm looking at in the top 20. A guy that you're going to get really good price on right now because he hasn't been playing that good of golf, but he is the returning U.S. Open champion, Wyndham Clark. So you get a good price on him for top 20 here because he just missed the cut last week. I think in the PGA Championship, he missed the cut, and I believe he missed the cut at Augusta. So I'm looking for a bounce back here from Wyndham Clark. I think you get him at a good price. And like you said, like we talk about, has done it in the U.S. Open before. So I kind of like it. He's tailor-made. He hits a long ball. You do have to be long. It is usually a par 70 in the U.S. Open. So looking for guys that fit that mold. I think you get a good price on Wyndham Clark this week. And, I'm going to roll with him for those reasons.
Okay, Wyndham Clark top 20. Okay. Where we going next?
Another guy I like. So to win a U.S. Open, they usually have the golf course faster than fast. The greens are usually harder than hard. I'm going to go to the guy with the best flat stick on planet Earth, in my opinion. That's Cam Smith. Cam Smith to finish in the top 20. I like
Hold
here.
on. What the hell's a flat stick?
Putter.
Oh, putter. Flat stick. I've never heard that. All right. So he's got a good flat stick. Got it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think he has the best putting stroke on planet Earth. So where you're going to have to U.S. Opens, you're usually longer courses, usually have to scramble well, get up and down from everywhere. A guy with a good short game and a good putter is Cam Smith. So I like Cam Smith here, top 20. Has played well in majors in the past. And, just in terms of what, fitting the mold, right? What does it take to win a U.S. Open? I think he has that caliber of a game.
I'm getting made fun of in the comments for not knowing what a flat stick. You guys all know what a flat stick is? I guess I'm the only one. All
right. Long shot play here. You could possibly squeeze him in the top 20, but he still has plus odds at top 40 in FanDuel. Dean Burmester has been playing really, really good golf. He finished in the top 10 in the PGA Championship. In terms of like the system that I use, where I'm using, they take all the statistics and they kind of based on the course fit tool with Data Golf. Dean Burmester's 3rd on the list here.
What?
And yeah, crazy. He's only behind, I believe it's Bryson DeChambeau, and it might be Rory McIlroy. Might be the only 2 people he's behind in terms of course fit tool. No, it's actually DeChambeau and Sargent, who's an amateur. So Dean Burmester is 3rd on this list, ahead of Rory McIlroy. So the Data Golf model really likes him here. He just proved that he can compete in a major, finishing in the top 10 in the PGA Championship. So I think to get him,
he was top 10 PGA Championship. Oh, okay.
Yeah. To get him at plus money to finish in the top 40, I think is a steal. Like I said, you could persuade me. I think DraftKings offers top 30. FanDuel does not offer top 30, but I think you get a pretty good price at Dean Burmester.
So it looks like if you guys have Bet MGM or Bet 365, I don't have top 40 open, but the top 20, you can get plus 300s. So I bet MGM at 365, which means probably those two sports books might even have better prices than that.
Yeah, and so if you actually look at, I was looking at up my picks yesterday, and yesterday he was plus 400 to finish in the top 20. So obviously a decent amount of money is going towards him. If the line has moved, all the way to plus 300. So, just food for thought. People like him, obviously. I think he's got, he fits the course, he fits the mold, he hits it a long way, and he just is playing good golf, truthfully, too.
Someone asked a question, said, Big Nasty, what golfers does this course suit best? Best tee to green guys or best driving accuracy and green and regulation guys?
So in terms of, if you look at like Data Golf has this whole model, right? And in terms of what the mold is for the Pinehurst number 2, it appreciates driving distance and shots gained approach to the green. It's not so much concerned about driving accuracy. So it's longer ball hitters and guys that have good approaches to the green. So, you can persuade me if you were looking for like a good iron striker, like a Tommy Fleetwood or a Colin Morikawa, guys who gain shots approach to the green. But again, US Open, they always have the course playing long. That's why Bryson and Rory are at the top of the field here in terms of what the course fit tool likes, because they're one of the two longest guys on the PGA Tour.
Cool. Doug, I didn't know you were such a golf guy, because Doug's in the comments. Doug's sitting at 0-2 in the league, looking for a bounce back. I didn't know he was a big fan of golf. Good to hear. But all right, cool. So we got 4 picks. Which two? Hold on. Which two am I? I'm not taking Burmester.
Yeah, listen, I got it. I get it. I mean, listen, Cam Smith is my favorite out of these picks, truthfully.
I'm taking Brooksy and Cam Smith.
And, again, you get a good price on Wyndham. I'm a little skeptical on him myself, but returning champion hasn't played the greatest of late. Looking to find a spark and, returning to defend your title. I mean, what other spark do you need? So if he gets it back together, he could easily compete, let alone finish in the top 20. So that's why I like the pick. But my two guys, I think, are Koepka and Cam Smith.
I'm going to go with those two as well. Koepka and Cam Smith. Those are the two I'm going to take. All right. Thanks for joining, man. We will, as far as the live show, we'll be back tomorrow morning, 11:30 a.m. We're going through the whole slate. Just one show tomorrow, and we'll go through everything. So tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Or actually, I'll let you know on that. I got to look at some stuff. But we'll definitely be back at 11:30 a.m., and I'll let you know how long we're going to be on and all that. So everyone, remember to bet responsibly tonight. See you tomorrow.